Yeah, yeah, that's a fair point.
Besides, I was using those that little commotion as some little inventive target practice.
Hmm, I see. Anyway, welcome. If the Duffy girl over there hadn't already done it, welcome to Mirath.
Mm, no, she hasn't. She was too busy to she was
She
too
was too
busy
busy
running
fangirling about,
running.
oh, I'm home. Oh, there's Tanith. Oh man.
Uh,
Oh man, more Dragon's Breath people. Yeah.
I am going to have a very long talk with her about this. Except I won't. Anyway, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, you too. All right. I got to go back to I'm security detail for the medical tent. It's supposed to be a facility, but White Fang and Atlas haven't gotten the proper materials for an actual like proper center just yet, so we're making do. And goes back to standing guard.
I will admit that's quite an intimidating guard.
Pearl's just like, yeah, listen. That Carlos is nice, but get on her bad side. She will jam her foot about as far as it'll go up your ass. Trust me.
She had that look.
Mm,
Yeah, I basically started taking it up along with my kickboxing, just sort of physical therapy. Get back to using the old limbs.
Yeah, I understood that much. In fact, when you texted me, you were starting training. I was like, yeah, I was like, I was amazed.
mhm.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and quickly just where's the text tool? Okay, there's that. Let me just start labeling this shit. Um, Start labeling the houses. Okay, actually, let me go with that color. There we go. Yep, there we go. There's tennis house, Pearl. Okay, and let me just fucking label Millie's giant ass mansion over here. There you go, Millie. Send those to map layer. There we go. Yeah, now that the fighting's over and you can further take the chance to appreciate it, man, this is a really fucking nice village.
Oh, I can definitely. It's like this is if this is the if this I was like, wow, Duffy, you really did grow up in a nice place.
You mention a light and black, and Pearl's just like, oh yeah, and then immediately looks guilty, like,
Mm. Bu-
It's then the Tenif will look at Millie. It's just like, all right, now I just want to assure you, she's fine. She'll recover. But there was a recent altercation, and she points over to the tent that Carlos is guarding. Ursula's in there because she got her ass kicked. She's fine. She'll make a recovery, but she got roughed up pretty badly.
Who did? As I walk closer and like,
The White
uh,
Fang, one of the White Fang grunts will walk over. It's like, Ursula, one of someone that works with Duffy's mother from time to time, can literally turn into a bear. Arlo, who just sort of started falling like, it's like, I'm sorry. Did you say she can turn into a bear?
mm,
Millie like, oh yeah, she does that.
I
I was just like, okay then. Tanef look at Millie. Like I said, she'll make a full recovery. It's just gonna take a little while. It's about that time you hear someone grumble. It's like, fucking, oh, when I get my hands on that stupid robot as freaking Ursula stumbles out of the tent. Tanner's just
Robot, you
like,
say?
of
Robot?
Hmm?
course, of course. Yep, that's Ursula. Stubborn as a goddamn mule.
It's like I
She's
hear her
still
say,
kind of limping and looks kind of roughed up, but you can tell Ursula's the kind of person who's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a
Like,
bear.
what?
Azure looks at Ursula
Um,
like, you said robot. Would it have to be, oh, say, maybe I gesture about, oh,
what is?
say, about
Oh,
yay wide, green, mean as hell?
Green? No, the one I thought was dressed in pretty much all white.
mm,
Huh.
that ain't that. Okay, looks like we have a different person, different robot that we're dealing
Yeah, I, honestly, I was thinking Buzz.
with.
Tana just looks to you guys just like, I suppose I should give you all an explanation. Someone get Ursula a seat. Ursula, seriously, just sit down. It's just like, just let me stand up, Tanith, for God's sakes. All right, okay.
It'll be there. The seat will be there when you need it. Like, I'll just like zap to one of like the things, just grab a seat, just put it where she can like
Yeah,
get.
Ursula will just sort of like lean her back against sort of the community fire pit over here, but she's fully intent on staying standing because yeah, you definitely get the vibe of she's stubborn, and unless she's dead, she'll stand up and just do whatever the fuck she wants. Tana just sort of cheekily looks over at Millie. It's just like, are you sure you two aren't related? Because I feel like you inherited her stubbornness.
Mm, mm,
You'd think I'd be taller. Anyway, yes, Ursula
mm,
had a run-in with a new sort of squad Taurus has put together to replace the old one that's sort of quit on him. You guys think for a moment, you're like, oh, Celis's team.
Oh, great.
Yeah, after Ocellus and them, you know, finally decided, well, cat's out of the bag. Fuck it, we're not working with Taurus anymore. Arl would be like, which thank God. There are brains in there for them to use. This other grunt who's still sort of wounded from the fight with the grunts before you guys showed up. Yeah, believe me, Ocellus and her group wishes she was these people. At this point, Ursula pull out her scroll and it's just like, let me get the pictures. Where the hell were they? Okay, let me just pull up the sheet just to relay information. Okay, so she starts with their team leader. It's this fucking regal death knight looking motherfucker here. Also, by now the rest, the others have all sort of gathered around. Arlo's just like looks at that guy's sword, and looks at his, just like, man, I feel insignificant.
He's just compensating for something, Arlo. You know that.
Thanos will just shake her head. That's Seth Regent. I'm assuming since you ran into Ocellus' team, you remember Evander. Iris is like, right, Night Boy that was frozen for 1,000 years, right? Yes, the very same. Seth's from roughly around his time period. Everybody's like, oh, good, another one.
Oh, joy.
Arlo's just like, all right, I'll bite. What's his talent? What does he do? Ursula just plays you fucking footage of there's a bunch of like dead white fang grunts around the guy and stuff. He just raises his sword and suddenly necrotic energy envelops all of them and they get back up and start fighting for him. I mean, it's like, oh good, he's a necromancer knight. Great.
I thought the term was Death Knight.
Lily's like, the term is fuck us. Why do we have to deal with all this bullshit all the time? Ah.
Just lucky, I guess.
Newen was just sort of overcome, was just like, lucky certainly a way to put it.
Oh, I never said it was good luck.
Yeah. Punch after another.
Hey, that's a good thing for me.
Well, that was just that was sort of after a lot of other stuff had happened. Mainly when she happened. She will then pull up the next person, if I can remember how to spell her name here. All right. And you see this just like smug mechanic girl. That's Lisbeth Akron.
I looked. I turned. I leaned to Pearl. Is it just me? Does she just have a punchable face?
Newens is just sort of looking, sort of gathering around the photo. It's just like, I don't like her. I want to punch her in the boobs. Pearl's just like, you're yeah, your sister has commendable optimism and energy, Comgol.
How?
As you're
What
just
the?
laughing at that one, it's just like, uh, she is a.
Somehow,
I looked at Cobb. Go, your sister's adorable.
somehow we're related.
It's not my fault she came after me. Okay. I was like, all right, what's her thing? Ursula's just like, give it a moment. So it looks like Lisbeth is fucking digistructing something. It's like, alright, what the hell is she doing? And then, let me just find where the fuck it is. She reappears in fucking this gigantic ass mech!
What the hell?
Nani?
Azure looks giddy.
Why are we? What is happening?
You wanted to know her semblance? That's her semblance. Points at the giant ass weapon of mass destruction looking thing.
Pearl does hate her indeed. I want to punch it.
I'll punch it.
What is going on? Why is
Arla's just like, yeah, all of Taurus's big weapons and tools keep leaving him, so I think he's getting pretty fed up with this.
Hmm.
Oh, good question. Where does Adam find these people?
Tannis just like, the funny thing is, he didn't come to them, they came to him.
I'm pretty sure it's a website called Craigslist.
What the really?
Oh. Yep.
Yeah. They worked with they started working with Taurus of their own accord. Yeah, they're off. You can already tell. Oh, they're off their fucking rockers. Cool. We just scooch this boy over here, taking up like a tenth of the map.
That's what you get for making a semblance of freaking Metal Gear.
All right, next person. Let me find their fucking token. Oh, that's right. I gotta scroll down because it got like 50 billion tokens of Gygas's people. All right, next up, you see this like grungy fucking like ninja looking dude with his eyes covered in a face wrap. I'm sure somebody will appreciate who I use for the token.
Oh, good God.
Oh my god.
Ursa's just like, yeah, that's Anthon Grennan. Lily just like, is he blind? Yes, he is. Well, then how does he, trust me, his hearing more than makes up for it. And I'm literally going to share the name of his semblance, and everyone's going to be like, really, dude?
Really?
No, you.
I don't
I
get it.
It's a fucking quote from Illidan where he literally says, "I'm blind, not deaf." Yeah, he might not be able to see you, but the thing is, he has quite possibly the most acute echolocation I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, joy, which means it's going to be interesting fighting him.
Tannis, like, if you somehow manage to sneak up on this man, consider that your early Christmas miracle. And then finally, she pulls up the picture of the last person. Ursula sort of scowls because this is the person that kicked her ass. You see this very leggy robot. Like she's a pretty tall person, but I'm just gonna put the token down. Yeah.
Azure just tilts his head. Damn.
Ursula's like, and that's Yorona Kilbane. Arlo's like, oh cool, the metal robot also has a metal as fuck name. Ebony's just like, okay, so we have someone who can fucking necromancer up an army, someone who summons a fucking WMD, someone who frickin' you can't sneak up on. What the hell could her thing be? So you see footage of Ursula who had she beat her. Her body's there, and then suddenly another body digistructs, and it's just like, so she's actually an AI that's stationed somewhere, and as soon as you beat her once, she can just digistruct another body of herself.
The big Getty
Fun.
star.
Yes, actually, it basically does work like the big Getty star. However, there's a bit of a
Oh,
twist to
great.
it. It's just like, all right, that's pretty bad. Oh, trust me, it gets worse. Give it a second. So after she beat her about 4 or 5 times, one of the she's fighting another body, and then suddenly, the other 4 or 5 bodies she already beat stand back up.
What?
Yay! Necromancy.
Wouldn't it be?
Or tech. Yeah,
I was gonna say
Lily's just like,
technomancy.
wait, he can affect robot? That ain't Seth's talent. Her thing is, if you don't completely destroy a body, it gets right back up.
fun.
Iris like, oh, cool, she's a robot zombie. Great.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Ebony's like, wait a minute. Seth, Lisbeth, Anthon, Eurona. Slay! Ha ha ha! It's funny! Ha ha! Funny, Taurus! Ha ha! Ha ha!
They must be a fan of Gwar.
I was gonna say Slayer, but
Yeah, I let it slay.
oh boy.
Ursula just sort of growls, shakes her head. It's like, the sad thing is they didn't even need the full team there. Euroni alone just absolutely kicked my ass.
Dang.
Ebony's just like,
Mood.
and stuff like this is why we absolutely need to make sure we're the ones that get Pyrrha back, not them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ursula smiles like, thank you. It's it's not my proudest moment here.
Well,
Anyway, I've given you enough info in doom and gloom. Make yourselves at home.
fair enough.
Ursula's just like, you know what, Millie, let's just show them. She pulls out another video. It's just her just fighting some goon. She shows it. She pops her helmet, and literally she turns into a giant fucking bear.
Mm.
I'm pretty
Insert
sure that
Tibble's
puts.
joke here.
Pretty sure that puts Ursa Major to as a joke. Oh, to shame, that's a saying. Brain didn't work for a second there.
No worries. Don't worry. My brain.
My brain never works, and it's not like I need to use it anyway. Is GM.
It's like it's like I said out of character. Like
I don't
insert
think a lot of
Tibble's joke
individuals have
here.
actually competed against bears.
I talked about I fought 5 of them a while back.
Yeah, the Congo never forgot fighting the gummy bears.
Mm.
There are 5 of them! Jesus!
Oh, poor Cobgle.
Well, anyway, we have an open estate, and it should be enough for all of you to stay at it. Even if Millie decides to stay there. Spoiler, she probably won't. She'll probably want to catch up with her dad. Millie thinking like, I mean, you're not wrong. Clement's just like, "Don't worry, I'll meet you up at the dojo, Millie." And then he just starts walking.
He's so who's doing what again?
Well, Tanith right now is gonna show you guys to your place you're gonna be staying at for now.
Uh,
Or else it's just like, I'm coming along too. Turns to Tanith. Before you say a word, you're not winning this. No, I didn't think I was.
I
well,
look at Pearl. I was like, you know, one during the free time, you want to spar sometime?
You know what? That sounds good to me. All right, let me just grab everybody. You, that person, you. Yeah. Boop. All right, there we go. Put you on the other map. A second to load. There we go. Okay. Sort of group you guys up on the road here. All right, and now move you. So you guys just sort of walk deeper into town. You see a couple nice looking homes, a fucking big estate over here, and then in front of you, Millie, holy shit, you do not remember the dojo looking this fucking big. Clement just sort of chuckles, just like, yeah, your mother and I have had a lot of time to make some upgrades and renovations to the dojo.
so this is your residence, eh?
And I guess you could say that's the Dragon's Dojo.
I mean, in a sense, yes. I was just like, wow. Tanith will put over the house here. It's just like, that's where you'll be staying.
She's pointing at this one where I'm
Yes.
indicating.
Yes.
Ooh,
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
not bad.
You see on the fucking deck here, there's just like this fucking like a barbecue. There's like 2 fridges there. There's like several tables. It's like there's a house on the outside of the house. I was just like,
What?
man, fuck. Me and Gilda have been missing out. Me and Gilda should have lived here.
Hmm. If only we weren't here to. If only we weren't here for just the purpose of getting stuff done. This would be a nice little place to crash for a while.
Nice. This would be a nice like vacation house.
Ursul's just like, well, about that, you are gonna be here for a while.
Kind of figured.
Why?
Well, the thing is, they've started shutting down some of the academies for now, just because they need more bodies to be dealing with the Splinter Fang and their bullshit. Ebony's like, oh, so that's why we weren't heading back to Shade Academy.
Well,
Lily's just like, man, oh goddamn it, this and every we're gonna have so much of our curriculum we're gonna have to catch up on. This is gonna suck.
don't worry. I'll go hoard the toilet paper.
God damn it.
It's like, no, Towns, we're not doing that.
Oh my god, these freaking. Yeah, we're getting them.
Walt Desert.
Listen, you get your well, Millie, you got it easy. You get that from the comfort of your own home.
Now, I do hope the flight in wasn't too bad for any of you. Tandalf will speak up. Nah, it
Mm.
was fine.
It was actually quite relaxing compared to what we were doing before we came here. Freaking Buzz.
Mm.
Lily's just like, don't remind me. Oh, great. Great. My butt remembered how much pain it's in. Thanks, Azure.
Yeah,
Ow.
trust me, it was the fact that my arms are starting to hurt is why I reminded him.
Okay.
Millie, as you're looking around, you sort of take notice of this house over here. Clement sort of follows your eyes, like, oh, yeah, I believe that is where, for the last couple years, KB's been staying.
Mm.
Lily's just like, Millie, I think I overheard one of your conversations with her before. Didn't KB say she lives closer to the gates? And then Millie, you remember what she told you, Gwen, and Clover, and you're like, yeah, that unfortunately makes sense. Ebony's just like, I'm honestly hoping her parents didn't really mind moving for whatever reason. She's not staying there with her parents. She's staying there by herself. I was like, wait, she's living there alone, but why? Let me see. Who has a good let's see. I'm gonna have Arlo and Lily roll a detection here, see if they figure something out. So for Arlo, that's 5, and for Lily, that's a 9. So starting with Lily. Okay, and then Arlo. Arlo seems like kind of dwelling on it. Lily quickly puts 2 and 2 together. Wait a minute, she's not staying with her parents, and she doesn't like people seeing what she looks like without her semblance. Oh my god.
Green box, no good. What? What?
Lily's just like, all right, Millie, I'm. You can tell KB that the secret's safe with all of us. And she looks to Clement, Tanith, and Ursula. Yes, Ursula's like, yes, we sadly already know what the case is. All right.
Wait, what's
Um,
happening?
Comgal, go ahead and cover Newen's ears right quick.
Okay.
And Newen's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna assume I'm not supposed to hear this. So okay. La 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 la.
Good job.
Lily will just look at everyone else and be like, okay, it's pretty obvious to me why KB's staying on her own. Think about it. She doesn't want people knowing what she looks like without her semblance, and she doesn't want to be staying with her parents right now. Arlo's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you for her own
Oh,
fucking parents? Are you shitting me?
well, that just adds some more people to the list to eventually punch.
Man.
Yeah, Lila, considering you were one of the first people to figure it out, it's just like, yeah, now I really understand why she didn't want me seeing her face.
Oh. Oh. Um. Yeah. That's. Well then, that is really effed up. I'm whoever when we think when I acquaint myself with them, let's just say there will be some reconsideration.
If you mean a punch in the face, then
You know,
a
now
step in
this is sort
line.
of dawning on her. Ebony just gets close to Millie, just like, Millie, please tell me where they live. Lily's like,
A-
Ebony, chill.
Azure, I don't really.
Ebony's especially mad because of all people, she understands what having an abusive parent is like.
Well, Azure, it's just we'll get back at them, but I think we gotta. You'll get their receipts. Oh no worries, they absolutely will. That shit comes to people when they deserve to get it.
Ours is just like, yeah, actually, hold on a second. Congal, take your hands off her ears. I'm pretty sure this is actually something she's not unfamiliar with if she lives with you.
He
Ooh,
just slowly takes his hands off
I also
her.
just get close to New and just whisper in her ears. It's just like Newman's just like, oh, it's like what Zwella does to. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Harry lady, tell her those parents that they suck. They suck juice boxes.
you are very well.
She's not wrong.
Uh, yeah, I would do. I think it's something a little bit less pleasant than a juice box, but
Ursula just kind of walks up to New and just kneels down and looks at Comgol. She's precious and must be protected at all costs.
Why do you think I didn't do a good job beforehand?
oh,
It's
yeah.
yes. You know, it's not something she really likes talking about, but it was something that some of us put together pretty quickly. Do her parents make any attempt to get her to move back in or anything? No, thankfully, there's at least enough decency in them to leave well enough alone there. It's
Hmm.
not much, but Ebony's just like, it's not much, but honestly, I can speak from experience. That's better than nothing.
It means I mean, considering that you gave her this, it means I'm sure it means a lot to her. You know, in my time in Beacon, at least when it comes to people in my immediate circles, it seems having good parental figures are few and far between in Beacon. So,
Arlo was
I
just
mean,
like, I mean, yeah, it sounds about right. I don't even know anything about mine.
hmm,
Liz like, really, you didn't? I mean, I've really heard nothing about them.
hmm,
I just kind of when Gilda was younger, I kind of just showed up at her village and they just sort of took me in.
huh. Well, at least you didn't think that you know.
Arlo looked to Lilac and just like, you know, with your dad, the only abuse you seem to occasionally got from him was verbal.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't that bad. It's just being he's been insufferable, and then also, thinking
Ebony's just
someone
like, yeah, Cedric seemed more like he was just a bit of a racist prick more than a worthless, abusive scumbag.
he's he's fine, honestly. He's fine. It's
I was
just
like,
the
especially
whole
now.
mom thing. It's just the whole mom thing is like fuck. Thinking that she's gone for like steps for like your entire since like 6 years. Just then you hear about why she did the thing. It's messed up.
Ebony's like, yeah, I can definitely imagine that.
And then our old leader's mom tried to kill him.
Lily's like, yeah, it's great.
And and I mean, Congos are. It's the parents aren't the first part of your family, Congo. I'm trying to think who's got it worse
Arlo just thinks for a
Don't
moment,
make
just
it a
like,
out of
contest.
Arlo's just like, thinking for a moment, looks to Iris and Lily. I think of the Beacon people here, you two are the only ones we don't really know anything about your parents. Iris like, well, you have to forgive me. My memory's kind of bad because died, resurrected, kind of scrambled the memory.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, Ebony's a very like the odds-on favorite for worst parents right now. But
I just hearing all this has just kind of made me kind of maybe just kind of realize how much of a relationship with my parents I still have.
yeah,
Ebony then looked to Lily. All right, what about you, Lily? My parents are nice. I haven't seen them in a while. They're strict, but they're like absolutely fair strict. It's just I haven't seen them since I was 10.
have
And
you
just
have
as a
you
reminder, Lily is. Hang on, I gotta pull up the frickin' another sheet that has all the information on it.
have you at least communicated with them since? Like letters, scrolls, anything of that nature?
The last time I talked with them was when I was the day before I joined up with Beacon.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, she hasn't. She says she hasn't seen them in like spoken to them in like 10 years, and Lily is. Hang on, where's it? Yeah, Lily's 18, so she hasn't physically seen them since she was 8.
Mm, that's a long. Who did you grow up with then?
It was mostly me and my brother. Ebony's
Ah,
like,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
you've mentioned your brother a couple times. It's like, yeah, he was supposed to meet me at Vital, but then travel and stuff got canceled. Just like, I just want to see him again.
Hmm. That's, yeah. Mm, Man, I'm just trying to think now. Anyway, all things considered, how about what are we up to for the rest of the day now?
Tanith will start walking with Ursula. You, the rest of you, just enjoy your day. From what Robin tells me, you've seen more than enough action for at least the next 2 weeks. Honestly, Liz, like, yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
fucking.
Mm,
You had to remind us about Buzz again.
I could really use a rest.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
And Tanith and Ursula just wave to Millie one more time and then walk off.
do you got food inside the place, or do you wanna like what's the plan,
Clement's
team?
like, oh, don't worry, it's already completely stocked.
All
Oh,
right.
thank gosh.
Alright, so you guys can just sort of hang out here. Not in the house. I haven't done the interior of the house yet, but just use your imagination.
All right.
Just put
Azure
it.
will open up the fridge once he gets inside, check, see what's in there.
It's fucking stocked. Like literally anything you could think of, it's basically in there.
hmm,
Wow, a walk-in
He'll
fridge.
he'll start up the barbecue. Is like the grill. It's like You up for some menagerie barbecue tonight?
Hell yeah! I
Lily's
was
like,
thinking. I
that
was thinking.
sounds absolutely wonderful.
Hell yeah! I would love some barbecue right now. Steaks, maybe. Like on.
Sounds good. Pulls out enough steaks for the group.
Iris just
Gets
sort of
them out.
looks in one of the other fridges because there's several fridges here. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this section here for Lily. Why? Why? Iris steps back and pulls open the door. There's about every kind of apple you can think of in there, and Lily's just like, Lily starts visibly drooling.
See what drinks do they got here?
Lily just steps inside the fridge and closes the door. This is mine now.
Jeez, jeez, Lily. All right, I'm gonna look.
I knock on the fridge. I'll knock on the fridge that Lily walked into. Can I have one of those apple space I needed for the
The
sauce
door
I'm
opens a
making?
crack, and you just see an apple just get tossed up over the top and land in your hands.
Thank you.
Well, she's resistant to nukes now.
Good thing it Ace.
Peels it up, puts it into the pot that he's working on. It's like, okay.
Millie, you say that. It's like, oi, don't eat it all at once. Lily just opens the door again and jokingly hisses at you. Closes the door again.
Okay. What else do we need? Azure.
Some brown sugar.
All right. Lilac is literally just zipping back and forth, grabbing whatever Azure
Tomato
needs.
sauce.
Yep.
They got it. A bit of Worcestershire.
All right.
I was like, God damn it, I hate pronouncing that sauce. So dumb.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just say Worcester sauce myself.
Oh,
Worcester sauce.
oh no! Oh no! Calm goals. Oh no! What's
Calm going doing like, screw you guys, we're going home. No, not really.
no? No, not
Eh,
really. I think Congo just wants to
secret to a
step out
good
for a
menagerie
bit.
barbecue. He
Mhm.
pulls if he looks sees they got it. Oh, there. I think it is. I think that's it. We gotta spike it a little bit.
Ooh.
Has a bit of tequila. Has a bit of tequila. Opens up, puts about one, 2 shots into the
All
sauce.
right.
Closes it up,
Speaking
puts it away.
of, speaking of, do they got some more drinks up in here?
Again, they have literally everything you can think. You swear all these fridges are just fucking bags of holding.
Wow. What are these? Is this the fridge equivalent to
I was just
the
like, all right,
pancake
now which
dimension?
one goes to the pancake dimension?
Damn it!
If Q Peyton's like, no, none of them do.
Yeah, Peyton literally steps out of it. She just appears from the. No,
No. Like I
not
said, it's like,
action.
I mean, you joke.
Oh, for fuck's
You
sake!
see one of the fridges open, it's just like, why am I here? I knew I should have taken that left turn of Albuquerque. Oh, hi guys.
Ebony, your stupid girlfriend's
I look at
here.
Ebony as I'm making this stuff. It's like,
Ebony's like, Peyton, get the fuck over here and cuddle with me. Roger that.
you know what? I've learned not to question this anymore.
Mm.
Goes back to what it's doing. Checking the steaks as they're resting. Start
Hey,
seasoning them.
what type of drink do y'all want? There's like just about everything.
Arlo's just like, surprise me.
Mojito if you make one.
Hmm. Let's see. You know what, Millie? I guess it's your home, so you can make the decision about what we're. I'll let you have a little bit of creative input here. Okay. You know what? I'm literally just going to I'm gonna roll a fucking. What dice should I roll? I want to just like grab some
Roll me a
random.
flat D100.
Oh, percentile.
Hell yeah! Oh my.
Oh God.
Well, if that's wild magic, I think that's really bad because it's a really high roll.
Yeah. In that
Ah,
kind of thing, that would be.
Monster's energy drink. Why is it actually glowing?
Oh no!
Oh, it's that rare one that
It's
they
the
say.
fabled crossover of Monster energy drink with Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh God.
Oh god. Okay.
That
Do you guys?
actually
Does
sounds somewhat
anyone
drinkable.
actually? Do you guys like? I think this is a very bad idea to drink. Should I grab another?
Lily just
Okay.
comes out. It's just like bad idea. All right, try me. Takes the can.
Oh
Oh no.
well, nice, nice.
I'm making sure that that what I'm doing is protected just while I'm expecting the collateral damage.
Lily's just like, no, no, no. You know what? Duffy pours you a glass. Sets it down in front of you.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab like I'm gonna grab one for me now. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh, actually, bring up some top shelf.
Oh my god! The literal one.
Straight fucking water.
Oh, this is the cleanest fucking water ever. God. Hydration can never
Hail
go
This is the
hydrate.
wrong.
true gamer fuel.
Can never.
Hail hydrate.
Honestly, that is a patrician. Yeah, it's like yeah, I'm not convinced.
Oh, is Vermilion Iron Gut Duffy afraid?
Oh. Oh.
Oh
Ours like,
no!
Ooh.
oh no, she's playing that card. Arla's just like, fuck it. I'm always the fucking butt of these jokes. Pour me a glass. Lily pours some for Arla, and then she chugs the rest of the can herself. All right, each of you are gonna roll me a fucking D100.
Uh-oh.
So starting with Millie.
Oh
Oh no.
wait, what's happening?
Anyone who
Okay.
drank that fucking glowing energy drink is now rolling.
Oh no! I guess I have to because I pulled
Oh
it
no,
out.
Arlo.
Oh God.
Okay, so all right, let's see what okay, so starting with Millie. It's like, damn, this stuff is strong. It doesn't taste like ass, but it's just like, wow, wow, this is something, all right. So let me just pull up your sheet right quick.
Who's the 95 though?
That's
That's
Arlo.
Arlo.
Oh no,
Rip.
I'm pretty bad too with the 74.
Well, see, here's the thing. You guys don't know if I consider high roll bad.
That's true.
Oh, is it good? Is it bad? Is it
We'll we'll see.
food?
Millie, you start glowing. Congrats, you just got an extra +2 to your aura.
Good job.
Yes, permanently.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay.
Nguyen's just like, ooh, she's glowing. Hey, Millie, is there another can in there? Lily's just like, yeah,
Li-
here you
no,
go. Cool.
yeah,
runs
no,
back.
yeah, no, Lilac would
He's not
actually.
even gonna look at it and chuck it down.
Oh God. Cogwheel just chugs the whole thing.
Hey, save
D100.
some for me. Nguyen takes it and chug.
Roll a 9. Aw, damn it. If only actually rolled a fucking 9.
Okay, so getting back to these other people. Okay, next, Towns.
Oh no.
Uh, you're just like, all right, Millie's glowing. What the fuck's gonna happen to me? A few seconds
Nothing
pass, like, all
happens.
right, nothing's happening so far, and then you feel your muscles tense up a little.
Oh god, oh. What?
This is a
Oh,
very interesting experience for you. Eventually, you soften. It's just like I feel more durable and stronger all of a sudden. Congratulations, Lilac. You just got a permanent +1 to your health.
+1 what?
You got a permanent +1 to your health
Oh, nice.
and a permanent +1 to your strength.
Oh shit, a free action, a free skill point. Oh, hell yeah. A free
Nice.
skill.
Yeah, it's about now. As Lily's waiting for what's gonna happen to her, it's just like, what is this stuff? Wild magic energy. All right, now everything makes sense. There was only like 2 cans in there, so you're just like, all right, this stuff is not supposed to be mass shared. Got it.
Hmm.
Oh god, we're gonna save Arlo for last. All right, so next is Lily. Lily's just like, okay, so what's happening to me? I'm not feeling anything. Oh man, this is lame. Did nothing happen to me? Oh, there. My brain's going.
Oh no, your brain, you.
Lily is suddenly woke.
Oh no, she's gonna have really odd tweets.
Lily just got a permanent +4 to her detection, so it just went from 9 to 13.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, my senses suddenly feel really friggin' heightened.
Alright. Now what about old Com going?
And Nguyen, oh boy.
Oh boy. This should be fun.
I mean, we don't even know what each does. It's just,
Yeah, you don't know. I could literally be changing up the rules as I go.
That is true.
you don't know what the roles mean. What do the roles mean? What do the numbers mean? What is the code?
Congo, it's weird. You suddenly feel like, all right, it seems to just be shooting through me, and it's just like suddenly your weapon starts glowing.
Why did you?
What?
What the fuck is going on here?
What now?
You drank the stuff, and now you were glowing, and now the glow switched to your weapon.
Okay. What is going on?
Congratulations, Comgol. You just got a +10 to your capacity.
Wow. So I have freaking 30 capacity now.
Yep.
You can do everything.
Yeah.
Comgol's like, I can shoot for days. Now let me
He
pull
is.
up Nguyen's sheet. What the fuck am I gonna do with Nguyen?
Mm,
This is the fun one because I know what I'm doing with Arlo.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Where's your sheet? There's Nguyen's sheet.
hmm.
Kongol, you see Nguyen start vibrating a lot.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no.
Caffeine.
Oh
Oh
no, she
god.
can bounce all over the place.
Cue coffee theme.
because she has absorbed a lot of that energy, she's actually like kind of like spontaneously zapping like a few like a few inches here and there.
So Nguyen just got a free permanent upgrade to her movement, so now she can move 20 per action movement.
Nice,
And she just got a
awesome.
+3 to her agility.
Plus, I do.
Well, she's not a fighter. It's fine.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I literally said when I made her that she does not have a weapon, she has no combat. She
So
basically
she
has Asteria do all the work.
Her weapon is Asteria. Get him.
That's fair. That's totally valid. At least now she can run away from stuff quickly, very quickly.
Run
Yeah,
away!
yeah. That almost fucking doubled her reflex right there.
Yeah.
And now for the poor unfortunate sod.
Oh man, Arlo.
Arlo, Arlo, are you okay?
Arlo's just like, he's shaking too. He's shaking and he's glowing.
Meanwhile,
Oh no, he's got numb tongue. No, no.
oh,
I was just like, oh god, is he gonna be okay?
I'm not sure.
And Arlo
also,
just sort of like slumps back in a chair. He's still upright, but it seems like he's suddenly out of it.
Remnant to Arlo?
Lily just starts snapping her fingers in front of his face. You still there, Arlo?
Oh god, why do I get the feeling I know what's happened to him? But I'm gonna save it for when we get when he comes back and he can
oh,
see me confirmed.
Oh no, did he take a whiff of the mommy dust?
I was just like, I really hope he's gonna be okay there.
Well, hopefully he'll come around by the time these steaks are done. He says he starts plopping them on the grill with each with a
Yeah,
nice little
Lily
sizzle.
checks. His vitals are fine. He just seems sort of out of it. It's just like, all right, I guess we'll just wait until he comes to, see what the fuck happened to him.
yeah. I'm gonna go grab some beers from the fridge.